I sort of went nuts and started ordering Ideal wire strippers. This is a pretty old model, before they went to the blue handles. Although it is in good shape, to give you an idea of how old this may be. It was sold by the Ideal Commutator Dresser Company. And it's unlabeled as far as wire size. It has that classic Ideal: grip the wire, then engage the cutting blades, open. It doesn't have a delay built in. We'll open one of the other ones and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, this is really what I wanted. This will do number 10 down to 20. And so now we have the clamping action taking place. Then the stripper, then to hear a click. And the clamp disengages, and then the stripper returns to normal. I'll show you that again. Clamp, strip, open. Now if I was a piece of wire laying in there, I'd fall out and then close. The idea is to, when you're stripping stranded wire, you don't want to close on the clamped wire. You'd smash the strands. Here's a package from D-Walt Trading. This is a 8, 10 through 12, 8, 10, and 12, and it's an Ideal strip master. Got a package here from Deals of Thrones. Almost has to be an eBay package. It's a pack of 100 cutting knives for a hobby knife, typically called an X-Acto knife. Here's the eBay seller page. Now there's a whole bunch of these on eBay, but there are 100 pieces for X-Acto knife, and they're around $13. Or $12, $1 shipping apparently. And lots of people have these for sale. I'm guessing this is a AliExpress package. And if that's so, I won't have any printed information about it. It'll give me something to do tonight. SDS 110 millimeters. So it's an impact arbor and drill and screw because the drill's flatted. And the reason I got this is some time ago, and I probably can't find it. I got an impact hole saw, hole drill, and it takes an arbor. And I thought, well, I'll just order this set and see if this arbor fits the hole saw. I did manage to find the hole saw. It's a 40 millimeter saw. It's designed to make a 40 millimeter hole in masonry, and it does fit this arbor. Now, of course, in order to stick something through here to undo this, you'd have to take the drill out. That hole goes the entire way through. But this part, including the drill bit, costs $9, and this costs $9. So this whole assembly costs less than $20. 5 carbide tipped, well, carbide insert teeth, brazed in place. Now, this is a proprietary shaft. I'm not sure it can be held in a 3-jaw chuck. But I have a friend who has this on his impact drill. So I'll loan him this or borrow his drill. We'll see what kind of job it does. As I said before, it's from AliExpress. I think this isn't a domestic stocking company. This is just an assortment of crimp terminals. So all of these are spade connectors. And then these are fork. Here's the eBay seller. 280 pieces. Was $13.23. And they give you a picture of the different. It's obviously an eBay package. It's an 1.5-inch die stock handle made in India. Appears to be packed in heavy sort of like cosmoline, and it is for holding 1.5-inch round dies. It has a number of securing studs, grub screws. They're not recessed hex heads, they're all cross-cut screws. Here's the eBay seller page. $7. And it was sold by this guy here. And I didn't show this on a video, but I had recently purchased a 1/2 by 28 die. Now, I got the tap with it, but what I wanted was a die. And I didn't read it carefully enough to realize that it was, well, it doesn't really say. I assumed that this was like the 1-inch ones I already have. I have some 1.5 inches, but I haven't ever found the need to use them. This is a 1/2 28, which is a bit of an oddball thread. And I'll show that to you. And it was sold by this. This package is from Ultronics. Now, it was through eBay, but you can deal direct with Ultronics. I believe they still have the website. And what I have here is some adhesive-backed beryllium RF barriers for the corners of closure. That is, you want to shield it from either external RF coming in or internal RF leaking out. 4 inches long, and with shipping and everything, 3 pieces cost $16.32. The eBay description is this, the same as the item is listed on the invoice, and there's the selling price, and they do business as Ultronics. I believe this to be an eBay purchase. So we've got a little radio here. Rubber feet. Front and back panels are PCB. Alright, it's an Arduino. It defaults maybe to the FM band. Comes with a little antenna, BNC connected.
Shoes to fit perfectly, then you need to get your kids Skechers touch-free QR code payment.
Some things never change. Like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
7 on Froggy 98.1.
This is The Big Time with Whitney Allen.
Today is Patrick Finelli Day on Froggy 98.1. When you see Patrick, please tell him to have a happy day.
Are you one of them girls that peels off the
little bit of adjacent channel. But this is a 50,000 watt FM station, ERP. So switch back here that says FM and AM. I throw that switch to AM. Let's see what happens when we go down in bands. Okay, it takes us into the ham bands. So this should be WWV. I believe this kilohertz is incorrect. I believe this to be 10 megahertz. See if we can get some shortwave stations. So I'll do a separate video on this. So this is the eBay sellers page, and you can look this radio up by using this SI 4732. I've not tried this number, but I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube under this. This cost me $60. And I bought it from this guy. Better for you-54. This package is from Hobby King US, Tigard, Oregon. I guess we're in the airplanes. This is rather nice. Number 12 AWG, paired, red and black. I'm not sure if they're just copper conductors or if they're tinned. This is a tachometer, I guess. It's what it's sold as. So there is a battery in it. It's pretty dull. And set. What is set? Set apparently is the number of blades. And I can't set it for one blade. I can set it for 8. If I take away all the light, and the stroboscopic effect of the lights is causing a false reading. So let's see what that reading is with 2 blades, 3600. So 4 blades should be half that, right? 1800. And 8 blades should be half of this. So I'm guessing for my hit or miss engines, I could just enter the number of flywheel spokes. I don't think I have anything with 8 spokes. And of course, if you have 60 cycle lighting itself, you can test it. All right, it says it's backlit. I don't see a backlit display. So these 2 items came from Hobby King Underline USA. The spinner cost, the tachometer that is, cost $13.50. And 5 meters of the bonded red and black wire, number 12, cost $7. I ordered this April 5th, and it came on April 11th. This is the seller's page on eBay for the tachometer. And this information was written as part of the description. Ultra sharp backlight. I don't understand that. This is almost certainly an eBay package. It's been transshipped to a center in Inwood, New Jersey. So we have 4 pieces of, here it's called 2-pin extension wire. I've caught it referred to as aerial wire. And I've got some number 12. That's really heavy stuff. 3 meters of number 12 costs $21. $7 for 3 feet of wire. I got some 20. $10 meters of 20, $15. I've got 10 meters of 24 gauge, which was $11. That would be here. And I have 5 meters of 14 gauge, which was $21. So 5 meters of 14 gauge and 3 meters of 12 gauge are $21 each. Now this stuff came from Daily Gifts, and each one, it was all one page. I just picked a wire size between 12 and 24. I picked 4 of them. This stuff was ordered on the 5th of April, and I've opened this package on the 20th of April. Take out the 14 gauge wire, and it is very flexible, extremely flexible. It's clearly marked 14 AWG and 200 degrees centigrade. That would be over 400 degrees Fahrenheit.